Yo YouTube, today we're back playing we're coaching a subscriber right now. We're in a private game, just gonna go through some mechanical stuff. So Beefer, whenever you're ready, bro, you can let's start. Let's just start by, you know, just warming up, fighting each other, and basically just see what we can find, okay, in terms of any improvements. So you ready?
Yep. Okay,
let's go. I've not warmed up all day, man. This is my first game on. Okay, so first thing I noticed there was, you know, you just straight away went for the ego chat, which I don't mind, but in scenarios like that, I think what you want to try to do is try to get a bit more information, try to make them a little bit weak before you go for that challenge, okay? But again, let's keep going through and let's see what we can work with. Now, right now, you do have the host advantage. All right, right there, okay?
Yeah.
So what I did before, don't kill me, come to me, please. So right there, I kind of assumed what you were going to do, and it's pretty obvious, okay? What most people like to do is they like to go to the nearest head glitch, okay? So what you did right there is you just walked to the head glitch, and I was pre-aiming the head glitch. So what you want to do is, if you stand where I am,
alright.
If you stand where I am, okay, so I want you to switch roles. I want you to try killing me, okay? So whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
So straight away you can see it's a bit more different, you know, I'm backing off, changing angles, and you know, you haven't got a shot on, I reposition, there you go. So you see right there, like straight away, you weren't able to just pre-fire me through the door, right? So I was able to shoulder it, take my time, back off. I realized I didn't really have a close angle on you. So I decided to reposition and you kind of just stood there again. So every death I've seen so far, you've not really utilized your cover. So let's kind of carry on and let's see what you do.
All right.
Same thing again, okay? Utilizing the cover right now, you're just running out in the open, giving me free shots. I've not warmed up, but you're making it easy. You want to make me work for these gunfights. A little bit better in terms of shouldering, but you're still doing the same thing, okay? You're not utilizing your cover. Now, I know I'm playing in a great spot right now on the top of the map. It's very difficult, but I want you to get used to utilizing your cover. So I made you a little bit weak, then I'm gonna back off. Getting your one shot, and just gonna push me. So right now, I'm doing a good job of controlling the gunfight, okay? So every single time I'm fighting you, I'm able to get the first shot, make you weak, and then I'm able to control it. So now you're one shot. In my opinion, it's a good time to chase you. So right there, you see how you were one shot? I was able to chase you and close that kill down. So what you want to do is when you get somebody one shot, especially when you can chase them, try to kill them before they, before they react and kill you. Again, same thing. You're right now, you got to wait, stop for a second. Just stop for a second, okay? What you're constantly doing right now is you're challenging me and you're not really shooting me back, okay? You're literally just challenging me, or ego challenging me, but you're not getting anything in return. So what you want to try to do is try to get the first shot off, try to shoulder.
I couldn't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
You broke up for a while.
Oh, you're good. Can you hear me now?
Moving this way.
Can you hear me now?
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
It's all good. You can hear me, yeah? All right, perfect. Yeah, so what I was saying is, right now, every single time you come alive, you're just challenging me, okay? You're just challenging me. I'm on a head glitch. I'm on cover, and I'm just able to gun you. You're not really contesting me, okay? So you want to try to, just try to play smarter, try to go through different angles, different positions. Once you get the first shot, then play a bit more aggressive, because right now you're letting me take control of the gunfight. So let's keep going and try again.
All right.
So right now I see you, so I'm going to wait to see you over peak this again. Same thing, okay? You keep on going out in the open. I want to see you use your cover a lot more. It's so easy right now to kill you. You're not going into cover enough. So now you're in cover. Let's see what we do. So now I'm going to wait for you. Probably going to over challenge. I made you a little bit weak again. That's so important. I want you to stay still, okay? I want you to come back to me, and I want to tell you what I think you did wrong there. Because this is a repeated theme, okay? If you do this all the time, you're going to lose a lot of gunfights. So if you come with me here, please. So I was behind this head glitch, okay? Now, you started off pretty well. You were shouldering me a little bit. You were shouldering me, trying to get some information, okay? But what you did right now was... Can you shoot me once? Cool. Now, I'm weak, okay? So you were weak, and then you jumped out like this. Now, realistically, okay, me on full health on a head glitch versus you weak jumping out like this, you're not really putting yourself at an advantage. If you look at you're putting yourself at a disadvantage, okay? So what you need to be doing is controlling the gunfight a lot more. So when you're jumping out like this to challenge, the only time you should be challenging like this is one, if I'm not expecting you to do that, or two, if I'm one shot and you're confident you can kill me, then do it. But with me being full health, you jumping out like that's not going to help anybody. Does that make sense? Yeah, do you have any kind of questions so far? Anything you like in your head, what you think, or?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure? You seem down. You sure? Are you happy with that so far? Does it all make sense? Or
I'm good. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, let's carry on then. So ready?
Yep.
All right, perfect. So again, I'm gonna wait for you to be out in the open. I'm expecting you to challenge me here. So you're doing a good job not challenging me. So what I'm gonna do is go through it. Okay. Same thing there, okay? Now, normally we don't actually use equipment in a 1v1, but you're using them, but you're missing a lot of them, okay? So right now, I think there's a big problem between your minimap awareness and your in-game play. I've not said anything about equipment because I wanted to see what you do, but you're actually missing a lot of them. So in a 1v1 like this, you should be able to basically track me very easily because there's only one target, right? And I'm on the minimap, everything like that. So you should be able to get me really easy. So right now, again, I'm weak a bit, so I'm going to back off. So you're chasing me. This is a good play from me. I'm going to back off. I'm back off. I'm going to try to go through. And now I'm going to over-challenge. Now I've got a bit more health. Now I'm going to challenge. So do you see what I did right there? I was one shot, right? Instead of over-challenging right there, I let you challenge, let you get aggressive, and I was constantly trying to finesse, trying to move out the way, because for me, it was easier to play, wait for I get a bit more health, and then challenge you. Same thing right now. You see me, but look, I think you're trolling, bro.
No, I was just listening to you. I wasn't actually.
Oh,
like,
okay,
playing.
sorry. I was like, that was an easy spot. Okay, yeah, cool. So yeah, again, right there, let's come back to this kind of, don't kill me for a second. So when you get somebody weak, right, if you come to me, so what you did right here, I think was really good, okay? In terms of you were chasing me, you were trying to get aggressive, that was good. But the only thing was I was playing my life pretty well. So what you want to do in a situation like that is sometimes try to get a different angle, okay? So let's just say, for example, I'm going in and out like this, and you're constantly running left and right. What you could easily do, right, if I was you, can you try what I just did? Can you just keep going left and right from in that door? So if I try chasing you, right, and I'm like, okay, you're ahead of me, like, so if you keep going in and out, yeah. So see, I chase you, you need to be running away from me if you can.
Oh, my God. Yep.
Yes, do you know what I mean? So yeah, like running away, yeah. So right now, when you're chasing someone like this, it's a bit difficult to kind of track them. So what I would do is I'll kind of juke them, okay? And I'll wait here. So as I'm running, I'll wait for them to overcommit, or I'll even get through a different angle. And if you run inside, you see what I'm seeing? You could use the natural cover, okay? So right there, because I kept running left and right, if I was you, I probably would have just wall banged the wall there and kept me one shot. So your goal there was to control the gunfight, okay? That's the key to today's kind of lesson, just controlling the gunfight, how you can use different scenarios to control the gunfight. So let's keep on fighting and let's see what we can work with, okay? So let's go. So right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide into cover. I'm gonna go up, and there you go. You're out in the open again. So even though you got some shots on me right there, you're constantly putting yourself in positions where I have the advantage, okay? So I slid to cover, and you stood out of cover. So again, you've got to be very careful. And right now, it looks like you're under a head glitch, so I'm gonna take my time. So I'm actually pre-aiming the head glitch right now. I make you weak, gonna push through. Okay, so that was decent from you in terms of the re-challenge, but the reason I won that was because I made you weak, right? I was able to still kind of clutch up that gunfight because you already one shot. That's why it's so important to get them weak, because then you have so much advantage, you have so much leverage over them.
I got you.
Oh. Yeah? Good, perfect. All right, I'm gonna back off. What I want you to do now is, again, just try to win some gunfight, try to do what you're doing, and try to just get a few more shots of me, okay? I'm playing, like, obviously aggressive. I'm playing difficult because I want you to find it difficult to play against. I don't want to give you an easy time here. And you are host as well, remember that, okay? So the reason I want you to host is because I don't want at the end for you to say, you know, with connection is difficult, because I want you to really be able to control gunfights. Again, same thing, bro. Wait, can you stop for a second, please? Can you stop?
Yeah.
When you're approaching me right there, okay? On the minimap, can you see my red dot? Yeah. Can you see do you know how to tell if someone's on top or below, or not really?
Yeah, it shows an arrow up if they're above or.
Okay, perfect. So if you come with me now, if you go up top for me, actually, okay? Go up top for me, where I just killed you, if you stand there for me. So it was at the top of the front, basically. Yeah, perfect. So go up to wherever I killed you from. I think it was just up at the top like there. So this is what you did, okay? From your POV right there, what do you think of this play? Like, how easy is this as a target? Am I an easy target right now?
Yeah.
Yeah? So when you spawn up, right, you know that I'm up top. What do you? I think a better play would have been to, like, you know, back off, shoulder, maybe get you weak, go round a little bit, get into cover, go through again, you know, use his high advantage, go through, and then maybe when you're weak, then challenge it, okay? But what you were doing is you were kind of just sliding out in the open, and it was so easy for me. I literally was looking at you, and it was just an easy kill. You were in no cover, out in the open, and you weren't even looking up at me. By the time I got you, you were kind of just looking down, okay? So to give you the natural high advantage, if you can go up, you can go up there, and I'm going to try to kill you from this side, okay? All right, ready? Okay, so now you have the high advantage. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this natural cover. So one thing I noticed is you're not repositioning, so it should be an easy kill. Yeah. If you wanna watch that kill cam. So what you did right there was you gave me so much time, okay? You gave me time to reposition, and I realized that you weren't moving, so I did it 4 or 5 times. I wanted you to shoot me there. That was my test. I wanted you to shoot me and go for the pre-fire, but you didn't do that. So what you did is you gave me so much time to kind of prepare for my gunfight. So you got to try to do a better job at repositioning and just... Okay, so right now you're on a good head glitch. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's go around. So now I've hit you once, okay? I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna back off. Now I can get into cover. I can hit you again, pre-fire you, and there you go. So again, it's like controlling the gunfight, going for the shots off. Now, as soon as I made you weak, I was able to finish the kill off.
I got you.
Yeah. So I want you to do a better job of snaking, using the cover. Let's actually go through some snaking stuff because I haven't seen you snake here. So if you come towards me. Now, what I want you to do is on this head glitch here in front of us, I want you to just snake this head glitch. So if you stand where I am, and I want you to just snake it, okay? I'm going to be standing here, and let's kind of see your form. So whenever you're ready, just start snaking it. Okay. I think it could be a little bit faster. What I want you to do now is I want you to kill me from while snaking. I want you to kill me whenever you're ready. Okay, let's try again. I don't think I should be able to get that many shots off on you, okay? So we want to get you a little bit more efficient at snaking. So I'm going to come around the corner. I want you to start snaking and shoot me, okay?
All right.
All right, let's go. Okay, again, better, but I was still getting a lot of shots at you. I was still getting a lot of shots off. And I was watching the kill cam, and I think there's a way we can improve your snaking. So let's just do it one more time.
All right.
Okay, better. That was a little bit better there. But again, I think you're taking a little bit too long between your snakes to kind of just... Like, in a real game right there... Okay, this is... Let's try this again. Okay, what I'm going to do is from here... My goal is to kill you, okay? I'm going to go through the left and try to kill you. Your job is to stop me from getting there. You basically have to kill me before I cross, if possible. If I cross, just do what you need to do. Just try to kill me. Now, you are on a head glitch where you can snake, okay? So you have the advantage. So I'm going to cross in a second. I want you to try killing me, okay?
All right.
So... There you go. I expected that. So let's finish this gunfight. Right. So the problem I had with your snaking at the beginning, which is why I wanted to change the drill up, is when you were snaking, I feel like you were giving a bit too much time to your opponent there. So right there, I was actually able to get across, and you were only able to get one shot off against me, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to switch with me. So standing from here, where I am now, I want you to try to get across into that crate. So if you want to shoot me first, if you want to just run across, whatever you want to do, just try. Whenever you're ready, let me know.
All right. I'm ready.
Okay? Do you see the difference straight away? You weren't even able to get across, okay? Let's try again. That's the goal right here. I want you to be able to be confident enough to stop me from crossing there. You're on such a good head glitch that you shouldn't be, like, I shouldn't be able to go across for free. So let's try again. Okay, perfect. So there, you were able to get through, okay? But what I did there was I was able to punish you. So once you got through, because I made you weak, I didn't stop right there. I was like, I have to push you now. If I let you have time there, right? If I let you recover there, the problem that would have happened was you would have been able to regen and you would have been able to control the gunfight. So can you see the common trend we're going through, okay? It's about controlling the gunfight and just making sure that my main objective here is that I want you to be able to make me weak and be able to push me. Now, if I'm making you weak, I want you to be able to be a harder kill. Right now, it's very simple because you're overcommitting a lot, you're over-channeling and stuff. But once you get these like 1 or 2% improvements, you'll be really good to go, okay? So in terms of snaking, I want you to try it again. Knowing what we just went through, if you can try it again, and then we'll go through the actual form of the snakes. So remember, like, what I did to you, right? What was difficult in your opinion right there? Like, why couldn't you cross? What was the difficulty?
It looked like you looked up more than I did. Like I was just sitting there snaking, whereas you
good. I like
kind
that.
of pre-aimed and then staked.
Yeah, good. I like that. At the same time, you do have to be wary though, because I felt like you weren't shooting me back as much as well. So I felt safer in terms of I could do that. So right now, I'm ready. I'm going to try to cross whenever you're... Okay, so let's see if you can stop me. Good, that's better. That's better. So let's go again. Let's try it again. That was poor shots from me. That was good stuff from you. Okay, we're gonna go again. Are you full health?
Yeah, I'm
All right,
good.
let's go. Good, better again. So right there, my goal right there was to get you a little bit weak and then push through, but you're not letting me do that as easy, which is better. Okay, let's go again. Let's try it one more time. This time I'm actually gonna try to push through.
All right.
Because you definitely got a lot better at it, so that's fine. So right now I'm snaking, and my objective is to push through, okay? So I'm gonna make you weak, and there you go. So it was like a snaking battle there, but I think you showed a little bit too much of your head. And one thing you were doing as well was, when you were snaking, you kept on going to the same spot. So when you're snaking as well, everyone watching at home, when you're snaking, your biggest thing you want to do is, do me a favor, just snake from the same spot for me. Keep on snaking, okay, from that same spot. That's what happens. So with my AR, I wasn't controlling the recoil, I was just shooting to prove a point that, you know, you can get hit markers, okay? Your main objective there was, I literally pre-fired you with a pistol and I was able to kill you. Now, let's switch for a second. If you could just do the same thing to me, I want you to try killing me, okay? So 3, 2, 1, go. Now, that was extremely difficult, right? Like, there was not really many opportunities for you to hit me. So when you're snaking, the main point of the mechanic is to make it difficult for your opponent. Now, when you're snaking in the same spot, when you're just going up and down in the same spot like this, you're actually making it easy, because I want you to try killing me now. So much easier, right? And my speed of snaking was the exact same. There was no difference in my speed. The only thing that was different was the position that I kind of landed in, okay? So, I mean, yeah, that's a bit easier. Now, I want you to try what we just went through. So, instead of doing the original snake, try this new snaking where you're constantly going left and right, and let's kind of see what you're doing. Yeah, so that's a bit better. Again, it might take you a little bit of time in terms of the form, but your snaking is pretty decent. So, try to do it. Exactly, it's a lot harder, okay? One thing, again, I think you could keep working on is just the pace of actually popping your head up to get that information. Because if you're down for too long, what happens is you actually end up missing the information, okay? And the main point of snaking is to gather that. So if you're gonna like prone and wait 20 seconds and go up, whatever, you're missing so much information. But I think we went through snaking enough. Sorry, what were you gonna say to me?
It just gets stuck sometimes. I don't know if I get too close to the head glitch or what, but it literally just gets stuck where it just won't stand up. So I don't know if that's
Try it.
So if I get too close, like now it gets like stuck sometimes. I don't know why. And then of course there we go. Like, it just got stuck right there. Got stuck again.
Yeah, well, I think you're doing it fine, to be honest. I think when you're getting stuck is when you're going right up to the wall and then you can't get up, but that's fine. You don't need to, you could just do this. You can just go up and down like this, and you don't even need to go up. You can just literally go sideways, like, you're fine. I think your snaking's fine. If you do get stuck a few times, maybe just reposition like you're saying, and again, it just kind of comes down to just practicing it. Well, I hope it gets banned anyways, but it's G8 for now. It's just one of those mechanics that it will probably be in rank play. That's what I'm kind of showing you, because it is G8 in the pros, but unfortunately it's still in the game in terms of rank play and stuff. So that's, you know, people are going to use it regardless. I wish it wasn't in the game, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's kind of carry on with some drills and then we'll go through a few more mechanics. Okay, so let's keep going, and I want you to just fight me like normal.
What, now? Or you want me to go to a different side of the map?
You can go. So right now, I know exactly where you are, so I'm gonna wait for you. You're gonna probably peek my head glitch. Okay, again, same thing. I like the aggression out of you, okay? But it's very easy to play against. So I've got obviously a lot of experience. I play the game a lot. So right now for me, if you were to like make the gunfights difficult for me, it would be probably to like keep me at certain angles, just make me weak and control the gunfight. Right now, what I find is that you're making it very easy for me.
Oh, nice reposition.
So right there again, like you said, you see the reposition. One thing I want you to start working on, because I'm not seeing it enough in my opinion, is look at your mini-map while we're playing. Okay, this is good practice, because I know radar's not normally on, right? But you got to remember like this, if you can get used to looking at the minimap in these 1v1s and you could translate that skill into 4v4s, when you see a red dot, you will have more of an intel. Because right now, what I'm noticing is you're positioning yourself, like right there, you position yourself in areas not based on where I am on the map. Right there, same thing, exactly same thing. I jumped over you, I was behind you, and your arrow still wasn't, you weren't facing me. So what that tells me is the way you look at your red dot and stuff isn't as efficient as it could be. Now, what would you say because you obviously know your own playstyle, would you agree with that, or?
I think it was a bad habit from the old one. I'd never look at the minimap anymore.
You never look at the minimap? Okay, yeah, that's a terrible, terrible thing to have, okay? In terms of a habit, minimap is everything. Minimap gives you every single bit of intel you need, so you need to start looking at your minimap, okay? Like, almost like as a must. So right now in these 1v1s, this is what you should be referring to. So you should be referring to the minimap as kind of like your compass, because that's what it is, and you should be positioning yourself accordingly. So right now you can see I'm going up, okay? So I want to see how you position yourself. So right now you can see I'm going up, so you're shouldering it, which is good. Now I know you're going to come through the left, I'm going to hold it. There you go, I made you a little bit weak. I made you weak again. I'm going to back off. You're weak, but I'm also, you know, just taking my time here. So I want to see what you do here. So we're in a situation where we're in a bit of a stalemate. You're backing off, that's okay. I like the reposition. But I'm not moving. Okay, so better than last time, but at the same time you weren't able to do too much. So if you can come up here for a second, if you can come up here. Now stand exactly where I am, okay? Let's switch positions because I want to show you what I would do. So ready?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the first thing I realized was you were not putting enough pressure on me. I walked round very, very slowly there, okay? One thing I did that you didn't do straight away was the pre-fire, okay? You saw me walking around this corner. This little gap here, that is your window of opportunity to make the play and control the gunfire. Now, what I think you should have done is from where you're standing is pre-fire me, okay? So as I come back, can you pre-fire me? Oh my god, look at that, I'm one shot. So now if I go across, I'm absolutely one shot. You can control the gunfight, you can do what you want, okay? So that was step number one. So let's try again, and we're going to do the exact same gunfight, but this time I want you to add the pre-fire into your game. So it's not like you're going to go from nothing to scumpy overnight, but if you add these 1 or 2 elements each time you're playing a gunfight, you're going to get closer and closer to your goal. So whenever you're ready, I'm going to come out, and I want you to start pre-firing when you expect me to be there, okay?
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay. So I did the exact, that wasn't a good gunfight by me in terms of challenge, but the reason I did that, I wanted to do the exact same gunfight we did earlier, but this time I wanted you to pre-fire. So can you see how that one change, okay, changed the whole gunfight? The first gunfight was so easy for me. I was able to push through, jump back against myself and get the kill. Now the second gunfight, because you pre-fired me, I was weak, I challenged and I died. So what that tells me is, first of all, wait once, don't kill me please. First of all, that was a good pre-fire from you. Second of all, when somebody makes you weak like this, okay, we're in a gunfight where we can both see each other. You do not want to over challenge and get aggressive like I did, because what happens is you already made me weak. So it's an easy kill for you. You only need to hit 3 shots, while I need to hit 5, okay? So there's 2 things you did right there, which was better. Now let's try again. Ready?
Yep.
All right, go for the kill.
Nice.
So what I didn't want to do there, okay, is I didn't want to go through the same thing. Now, what I realized what you were doing is, if you come back to me for a second, please. So the first time you did this, you were doing this, right? You were just jumping like this. Okay? So when you're jumping like that, what happens is if you go back to the top of the ladder, whatever that's called, let's just say top rust. If you just go back up there, and don't shoot me, I just want you to look at me, okay? Now, I want you to see what you notice, because this is what you did the first time. So you got to this area, then you did this. Now, I want you to kill me. Okay. I want to see what happens here. Let's see. Okay, 2 things. 2 things that can help you right now, which will change everything, okay? One is we just went through the pre-fire mechanic, okay? You need to start using this a lot more. And the way you should use this mechanic isn't just to pre-fire someone running, is you should use it when someone's being predictable. So right there, I was constantly jumping up and down, okay? So this is the time where you should pre-fire, because you know I'm going to come through the same spot. And by the time I jump, if you start to shoot me once I've jumped, you're going to miss your shot. So let's try again, reload. And what I want you to do is every time I jump, I want you to pre-fire me, okay? Like, control your shot and pre-fire me. How much quicker was that kill?
Oh, a whole lot quicker.
Yeah? A whole lot quicker, right? Now, there's another thing you need to start doing. And we've been through this before in the last Call of Duty, but I think you might have forgotten, okay? right now, there's one thing you're doing in your gunfights, and it's something that we spoke about before. You're not strafing. So right now, every single...
Not strafing.
Pardon?
I was just about to say I wasn't strafing.
Yeah. So, bro, when you strafe, you activate your aim assist, okay? So right now, even though you're standing on top of here, when I'm standing here, you're not strafing, so you're not activating your aim assist. So you're making it even harder for yourself. So when I'm pushing you like this, I'm still strafing. Even though I'm single tap firing, I'm still strafing, okay? So what you want to do is you want to maximize your aim assist to make it easier. You're just making it a lot harder on yourself. So make sure you start strafing. Add that to your game. Add the pre-fire mechanic to your game as well, because those are two things that straight away, well, strafing is literally should be a regardless thing. You should be strafing every single gunfight, okay? And you know this because we went through this in rank play. So it's just from maybe a habit that you might have forgot about, which is fine, okay? But you have to make sure you're strafing, okay? Because strafing will activate your aim assist, and it's just going to change the whole game. So in terms of everything else, that's fine. Now let's have a few more gunfights now that you know a few more kind of the mechanics, and let's just see what we're working with, okay? Happy with that, bro?
Yep.
All right, cool. Let's go. So my goal right now is for you to try to control the gunfight. So I'm gonna do my best to push aggressive, and I want you to play aggressive here, okay? See what you can do. There you go. I'm one shot right now. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna have to chase me here. Okay. You messed up already.
I hate that. Yeah.
You messed up already. Wait, just stop for a second. So right now, bro, look, come here. You made me absolutely one shot. Come to me. You made me one shot, and I was standing here, okay? I've got nowhere to go. I have to back off. And what you did was you decided to just chill here. Okay? You need to be pushing me there.
Jump, and I missed this jump right here, so they made my guy crouch and walk under here.
Yeah? Why? Okay, wait. When you were standing here, right? Where were you originally standing?
Right here. When I got you one shot, I was right here.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So from that spot, where did you try to go?
I tried to go this way and go up top, but then I missed my jump, and then my guy crouched and.
Okay, so that was just okay. That's nothing. I can't help you with that one, bro. Yeah, I can't help you with that, but all good. All right, let's try again. Let's go again. Okay. Okay, so right there, you chased me, but again, it wasn't efficient enough. I didn't feel like you were chasing me. I felt like you were letting me go slowly. Now, right there, you made me one shot, okay? I was able to walk around the corner without you shooting me at all. I was able to walk all the way there, and then by then I regen, okay? Now, remember what I said. Yeah. When I've regened, it's a new gunfight. What you're doing now is you're treating the gunfights like the same. So once I've regened, you pushing me in this tunnel, you wouldn't do that if I was full health. So why would you do that now? Because you still think that I'm one shot, right? It's not the same gunfight. That gunfight is gone now because I'm full health. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah? I want you to treat it as separate gunfights, because what you're doing is you're treating them as the same gunfight when they're not. When I'm full health, it's a separate gunfight. So let's try it once again. Whenever you're ready, go for the kill. Okay. Same thing. You made me weak, and then I think
went up top.
Yeah. Well, whatever you do right there, I just got to put the pressure on me. Okay, you just got to put the pressure on me. And you're doing the same thing as well. I noticed as well. You're kind of running out in the open. Again, look, it's not going to change overnight. It's not a stress. But I want you to think about how you're approaching these gunfights and maybe how to a different angle and stuff. Okay, so again, exact same thing. Before we move on, exact same thing. Come to me, please. These are really bad habits we want you to start breaking, okay? What right there, why did you push me when I was on a head glitch and you were weak? Like what was the reason behind it? Because I made you weak, right? And instead of backing off getting a different angle, you just challenged me on a head glitch. Okay?
I don't know. Overconfidence, I don't know. I have no idea. I couldn't.
Yeah? That's fine, you can have that, but realistically, if you're against somebody like at a higher level or somebody, just think about it like this, okay? This is what I want you to think about. What level were you in rank play?
Last season, Plat.
What was your highest you got to?
Plat 3.
Okay, cool. So I was in Crimson, okay? So right now you're playing somebody that has a higher rank than you. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm better, but you're playing someone at a higher rank. So if anything, right, what you want to be doing is you want to be putting yourself at advantages, okay? it's just logical, right? Like I know you do a lot of sports as well, right?
Yeah.
Like you know as well, like you want to be putting yourself at the advantage, okay? So logically, your main goal is to just put yourself at the advantage and try to take me out, try to get me at the disadvantage. You standing on the floor challenging me on a head glitch is putting you at a disadvantage, okay? Like that's just logically,
okay.
you know that as well. So I think it's okay to do that if I'm weak, but if I'm full health, and if anything, I've made you weak. So there's literally, like realistically, I think out of 10 times, you might win that once, but even then I don't even think so. If you're weak and you're challenging me on a head glitch and I've got full health, I should win that. Considering I know exactly where you're coming from, I'm pre-aiming you, it must take a lot for me to miss those shots, okay? So we want to bank on more reliable gunfights, not unreliable gunfights. So let's go again, and what I want you to work on is try to be in control. Whether that means run away, whether that means get on a head glitch, whatever you want to do, be in control of the gunfights, okay? Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Jesus.
So
I couldn't even look up fast enough. I saw you were above me, but by the time you jumped, I couldn't even.
I'm playing like quick and stuff as well because I want you to really react. There's no point in me going easy and not helping you. Okay, that was decent, okay? But I still think I had the advantage. That was just good shots from you. Out in the open, now you're weak. I'm gonna push through. I'm gonna back up against myself. Okay, so you did a good job of getting away from me here. So now this is important. This is important. I'm gonna back off. There you go. You done the same thing. I knew you would overcommit there. Okay, exact same thing. Exact same thing. Come back to me. I need to go. I want to get this into your head because I want you to realize when you get off today, like, shit, I challenged Arv a lot. I thought I would shit on him. So right now, okay, you made me weak, okay, bro? You made me weak.
Yep.
So hit me once or twice. Cool, I'm back. Sorry, it was the other round. I made you weak like this, okay? And then you ran away from me. So you ran away, you did good, okay? So you got away. So what I did was I was like, okay, instead of running right into your pre-aim, because you're running away from me, I took my time, I backed off, and I made it a 1v1 again. So I basically erased what happened. I said, right, let's fight this again. What you did was, I was on this head glitch. You did the same thing. You jumped out at me. I made you weak. And then instead of like, yeah, this is what you did. You ran, and then look what you did. You just ran back to me. You ran into my pre-aim like that. Okay? So you, instead of running away and controlling the gunfight, you did the exact same thing you did at the start. You just ran into my bullets right there. So you did a good thing in the first time. You actually ran away from me and kind of re-challenged me and stuff. But then you went back to your same mistakes of re-challenging me when I've got the advantage. So let's run it again. Let's run it again. Let's see what we can work with. So right now I can see you on a head glitch. So I'm going to take my time. I'm going to wait for a better position. I know you're going to get impatient. There you go. You're getting impatient. We made you weak. I'm going to wait again. You're probably going to challenge me. Are you going to challenge me? No, not yet. This is fine. But I know you. You're a very aggressive player. You're going to get impatient. There you go. You're trapping yourself in a corner. You're going to get over aggressive. I'm just going to wait. Right now, you're doing all the work for me. I don't need to do anything. I'm just going to chill. This is better. Now, I have a question for you while we're playing. Why did you trap yourself there? That was good to run while I was
trying to get away. There was...
What happened there? Right, the reason I'm camping and playing slow is because I know you're going to give me the gunfight for free, and I'm trying to help you in terms of work on your positioning. So I'm not going to give you easy gunfights. I'm going to make you work for these gunfights. And right now, you're making me not work for anything. You're giving me very easy gunfights. Okay.
Okay.
Same thing again. You gave me a very, very easy gunfight there. We're going to go through that in a second. After this kill, we're going to go through what was wrong there. Right. So come back to me, please. Because if we can get this like kind of locked in, you'll be good to go. Okay, so if you come to me, actually no, go up top for me. Sorry, go up top for me. This is what I want you to do. Okay, I'm gonna give you two scenarios. So scenario 1 and scenario 2, and I want you to tell me what was easier for you. Okay, ready? All right, kill me when you're ready. That was scenario 1. Ready?
Yep.
I think it's pretty obvious what was easy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? What you did to me in terms of when I was up top, you did scenario 1. You had full health. I was pre-aiming you, and you did the same thing, bro. You ran into cover. Now I want you to really get this in your head, okay? When you get into cover, cover is good when you have full health, but if you're to get into cover, if you have to be one shot and then you're in cover, think about it. Look where I'm standing. It doesn't matter how much cover you have. First of all, I've got the height advantage, okay? So the cover's quite irrelevant because even on a head glitch, I can see you, okay? Second of all, if you're one shot in a game and you're just running across and you're one shot like that, I can even challenge you like that. I can push you, you'll still be weak and I'm here. So you don't want to get into cover just for the sake of having it. You want to get into cover effectively. Now, let's try it again and I'm going to get you into cover. So if you go up top to the ladder again. So I showed you two ways, okay? One way was what you did. You kind of ran into cover. Now, you did slide a bit. You did better than me, to be fair, in terms of sliding and stuff. But method two, what I did was instead of running through the front, I see you there. I showed it, okay? I backed off for a second. I saw that you weren't looking at me. This is important. When I saw that you weren't looking at me, I got a shot off. Now, straight away, your brain is going to program you to look here. So then I slid around the corner. And because you were weak, I then jumped around the corner. If you were full health, I would not have done that because you had the advantage. Because you were weak, I then did that because I then backed myself because I had the advantage, okay? Now let's try it again. This is how I think you should play. Ready?
Yep.
Even then, I'm not a fan of going into cover against someone on high ground, but you see how I hit you once? That gave me the advantage. That's when I moved, okay? Because you were already weak and you were kind of like not sure where I was, that's when I moved. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done that. So now let's try it again. I want you to go into that that blue little crate and I want you to try to kill me, okay? Whenever you're ready, however you want. Ready?
Yep.
Better in terms of your shouldering and stuff, but at the same time, let's see. So you see, I'm tracking you constantly. That was way better, way better. Okay, perfect, good. I still got the kill there. And to be honest, I shouldn't have, okay? So once you made me one shot there, this is so important, okay? This is so important. I don't know why. In your head, you're programmed to get into cover constantly. You're constantly programmed to get into cover, but you need to take each gunfight as it is. So right there, you did a really good job of getting me one shot, okay? When I was one shot, you knew you had the health advantage. Why did you need to slide into cover there and not even look at me? All you had to do there was, even if you slid out of cover, you could have slid and shot me. Like, I was so weak there that you should have just pushed me there. That was actually a lesson I didn't even realize we were teaching you there, but you made me one shot. And instead of actually shooting me, you know, I had to reload this, so I switched to my pistol, and I was scared you were going to challenge me, right? Instead of challenging me, you just slid into cover, and by the time you got into cover, I was able to switch to my pistol and headshot you. So sometimes you got to control the gunfight. Right there, you made me one shot. All you had to do was jump around that corner and kill me. Now, what I want you to do now is I want you to shoulder through the left, make me weak, and then shoulder through the right, jump out and kill me, okay? Go for it. I just want to see how it looks on your screen. So there you go. You made me one shot, jump out. Perfect. Again, you can even jump out, but look how different that was, okay? By the time you made me one shot, look what you did. You jumped out and you were able to kill me. Now, in your opinion, don't you think that's... Oh, it's up to you. Like, obviously I do, but what do you think about that play instead of just going straight into cover?
Yeah, I mean, I have a bad habit of going right into cover, so...
Yeah. It's not a bad habit. It's definitely not a bad habit, but it's not a great habit. I think it's situational, okay? It's better than just standing out in the open, yes, but in scenario like at the end of the day, your job is to kill me. Your job isn't to play hide and seek and get into cover, okay? So you getting into cover there, what does that do? Does it help you? Not really in that specific scenario, okay? Now for the last 5 minutes, what I want you to do is, can you switch to the rival really quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah? I'll tell you the attachment. Okay, just get a rival and I'll quickly tell you the attachments.
Yep, I got you.
So for the purifier, just you got a rival? Yeah. Do you need the attachments or?
Yeah. I
okay, so for the muzzle, just put a purifier muzzle brake on.
Put the what?
The purifier muzzle brake. Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. And then for the barrel, just put the second barrel.
Okay.
Under barrel, the third one.
All right.
Rear grip, the first one.
All right.
And stock, the first one.
All right.
Okay, kill me quickly, please. All right, Right, switch to your submachine gun. And then what I want you to do now, same thing. Control the gunfight, get aggressive, and let's just see you play, okay? For 3 minutes, let's see how many kills you can get against me. Everything we've learned, you got an SMG now, control the gunfight, be aggressive. My job here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it as hard as possible for you to hit me while controlling everything. So I made you weak, I'm going to go through. Okay, so whenever I push you, I'm making sure you're one shot. As soon as you're one shot, I'm going to push you every single time, and I'm going to suffocate you. I'm not going to let you get away. So I'm going to jump across there. Slid across. Now, was that a good gunfight? Not really, but I was confident that I was going to win that, so I took it. Gonna go through. There you go. You're weak right now, so I'm going to push through. I know you're going to challenge me. So right there, like we spoke about, when you're weak, you got to try to stop ego challenging me, okay? Because you keep on ego challenging me when you're weak, and it's very difficult to win those gunfights. You might win 1 out of 10, but again, we're trying to work on kind of consistency. So let's go through. There you go again. So right now I'm flying at you, so you got to kind of think, right, what's the best way to shoot him? Well, you probably have to wait for me and just try shooting before I even land. So now you're a little bit weak. I'm going to wait. I'm going to take my time. And when you're not expecting it, I'm just going to jump around the corner. Again, well, I'm on 125 ping right now, okay? So your job right now should be controlling the gunfight and just giving yourself the advantage. I'm a bit weak. I'm going to back off. Now, depending on what you do, I'm going to make a play. I actually want to reposition it, so I'm going to let you make a move. And when you come in, I'm going to slide across you. So I kind of use your aggression to my advantage, and I was able to slide across and get the kill. Again, you're not looking at the mini map there, in my opinion. Now you made me weak here, which is a good play. So I'm gonna back off. I'm one shot. I'm gonna slide across now. And what I just did right there was camera you. Okay, so if you come here, let me quickly show you what I did. Okay. So you see right now, I knew you were going to challenge me, okay? I knew you were going to slide around this corner. So my job there was to wait for the timing. So as you slid around, if you do it again, slide around towards me. My job was to slide past you. That's all I had to do. So as you slid out, my job was to slide past you so that you're looking to the right and I'm behind you, okay? So that's what's going to happen in Warzone as well, which is out on Wednesday. A lot of the gunfights are going to come down to slide cancelling and finessing, okay? So be ready, be careful, and it does apply to this game as well. This is why movement is such a skill gap, because you can make plays like that, okay? Let's keep going. Ready? So right now I have the high advantage, so you're not sure when I'm going to come from, but your job right now is not to give me an easy kill. And what are you going to do? Give me an easy kill. Okay, again, you're centering right there. Why isn't your centering higher? In my opinion, you should be ready. You should be expecting the jump down, okay? Again, you're jumping into cover, bro. You're jumping right into cover. You're not looking at the opponent first. So I'm weak right now, so you could probably chase me, but because I expect that, I'm going to pre-fire you. And there you go. That was a melty kill, to be fair. Okay, now I'm kind of trapped here, so I'm going to see what you do here. So I'm one shot. I'm gonna go through. There you go. Better. A lot better in terms of the chase there, okay? Let's go again, bro. You got 10 seconds. Let's go. Let's try again. Let's try to get one more kill in. Okay. Well, YouTube, I hope you guys enjoyed that session. And yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. That was a long one. I'll talk to you in a second, B fam, and we'll go through kind of some stuff as well. But yeah, YouTube, hope you guys enjoyed that one. Hey, shout out to him for, again, another great coaching session. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you make sure to drop a like, and I'll catch you guys for another video tomorrow. Peace. Oh no, my keyboard's dead. Give me 1 second.
All right.